Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. So it's visible that we are currently on the holidays, summer holidays season on the market because we don't have much volatility and basically most of the pairs are flat or they are in the small ranges without clean moves, clean directions. If you see market like this, it's better to stay away and wait for really good opportunities. Yes. So if you see, for example, like here on the Aussie Swiss franc, we see previously we had nice moves. Price was moving up. Then we had retracement, and suddenly price just stopped. Yes, and you see that it's not moving at all. Yes, if we see daily candles about 30 pips, maybe we go to 4 hour chart and it's completely not making any direction, no new higher lows, nothing. Yes, so we don't want to trade in the market like that. Of course, we can always find some 1 2 3s, some opportunities. When we go to 1 hour chart, we can say, okay, after retracement, maybe we can try. But if you pay attention to this whole big picture, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good because what we would like to see, at least we would like to see that price is moving. At least is making 1 2 3s like here, is moving, is bouncing, and we have volatility. If you see market like that, stay away and don't trade. Wait for clean breakouts that you will see, okay, price is moving up, it's breaking all those previous highs, it's going out from this range, and then start to look again. Yes, so if you don't have anything, especially during this period, just forget about that. Yes, close the charts, make something different. I don't know, spend some time with the family, go outside, but don't check it. And we also know that even if we will have something, it will take some time because this is 4 hour chart. Yeah, so we need to get at least like, you can check this pair another day, so you don't have to check every 1 hour or every 15 minutes to see if something changed, because basically it's not it's not going anywhere. This is one example. Second example is dollar. Yeah, we also say that previously we had nice move, price retrace. We had this option attempt to go long, but again, price went down, started to range, and we see that we don't have any more clean directions. Yes, so if we go to 4 hour chart, yes, okay, we can say, okay, we have 1 2 3s, but still we had 1 2 3 here. Price went up, made new higher high, but went down and didn't create higher low. So it started to look like a kind of the range here. Yes, so even if we check 1 hour chart, and we will say, hey, we can have something on the 1 hour time frame. Yes, to go long, we'll say we can say that we have a long 1 2 3 here, so we can try to go up. Yes, but 1 2 3s and setups we will find everywhere. But we also need to find and pay attention what price is making and is doing on the higher time frames. And we know already by looking for the daily chart that this is not good pair for us to trade anymore. Yes, that we need to wait for maybe retest of the previous tops. Yes, maybe retest of this, and then try to look for short bounce entries. Yes, or breakout of our for this trend line and plus 36 CMA and try to look for sell entries. Yes, and basically right now we would like to stay away. Also Euro Aussie. Yes, if we, for example, check this one, you see price is not moving at all. I discussed this pair previously, but this just stopped. For Euro Aussie, candles like 50 60 pips on the daily chart is nothing. Yes, this pair can easily create candles 300 pips, so it means that it's not volatile. Yes, we see also for our chart. So if you see chart like this, stay away, don't trade. And unfortunately, most of the pairs are unclear right now. I try to pick up some, which in my opinion still are good, but if you would like to trade, definitely lower your risk and lower your risk, and maybe try to catch entries on the lower time frames, that just to grab some pips, or then your targets are also closer. So first pair is Swiss franc yen. If we look for weekly chart, we have resistance level, and it's making like a triple or double top on the weekly chart, or even we see more spikes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so there is a lot of retest of this area for this pair. We also have trend line here, so we see that price right now might be stacked here. Let me change color because it will be better. So price might stack after retesting this. Maybe we'll go lower to retest 36 or this trend line. Yeah? So if we pay attention to the daily chart, right now we have double top on the daily chart and we have reaction. Yes. So reaction might be to the 36 EMA retracement, and then what we might get, maybe another retest of this and another retest of this resistance. So if we see this, we can look again for short bounce entries on this level, and of course target daily 36 EMA. After breakout of the daily 36 EMA, we will have next support area somewhere around this zone, which might be our next target. Maybe price even create range like this later on. We will see. Definitely a good option to look for short bounce entries. A little bit late because we already had this move, but if you like, you can still look for 4-hour chart, 1 to 3 here. And if we see that price is really reacting aggressively, because this is against main direction, entry here, stop loss below, and then you can try to take it. If you see that price is not breaking our 2 to 3 line but is continue to go up and is making 4-hour chart lower high, yes, you can also try to look for short bounce entries here, because this will be your information. Okay, I have daily resistance, I have lower high on the 4-hour chart, so let's try to look for short entries. Yeah, so you can try it on the 4-hour, but if this pair will stop, then you have to wait, yes, for volatility. So it might take some time, or you can always combine, for example, this 4-hour chart with the 5-minute time frame. If you like, if you see that price is moving nicely, yes, then you can, okay, wait for the breakout, wait for the 1 to 3s, and then look for possible short setups. Yeah, so this is first pair. Of course, if price bounced on the 36 EMA, you can still look for long entries here. Target, of course, will be on the resistance. Yes, and then again, if price will stack here, you can close the longs, look for the short bounce entries. Euro GBP, what we have is like it looks like a lower high right now on the weekly chart. Yes, but it's not confirmed yet. We have a little bit of resistance here. Price retested. Maybe after the spike, we will see retracement back to 36, 36 here. We have support area here. What else we have? We have trend line on the daily chart, and this trend line was broken. Yes, but again, what we what we see, price broke it, but it's not really in the move. Yes, we have also daily support area here. So what we might say, okay, after breakout of our trend line, price will continue to retest this support area. Yes, we also have trend line here. So price might retest this. So we see that market is a little bit unclear, because we had move and price started to range a little bit, and then right now is retracing. So it's not like a nice, good-looking 1 to 3, which we would like to see, that price is moving down and then is retracing. Yes, so this is a little bit tricky setup. Um, so if we go to 1-hour chart, we see that price was in the range. So if we want to be sure that price might continue to go down, we have to wait for breakout of this area, and then we go to 5 or 15-minute chart and try to time frame and try to look for breakouts and 1 to 3s below. Yes, if you see this, then this will be your option to go short to target this support level. Also, you can look for 4-hour chart, but we cannot draw nice 2 to 3 line. So this is small problem, yes, because we cannot draw the 2 to 3 line. It's difficult for us to take entry. That's why you have to look for the lower time frames, or if you see that price is reacting on the 36 EMA, you can always place pending order here, stop loss above the 36 EMA, and then you just wait. But you need to calculate if risk reward is good for you. Yeah, so this is EURGBP. If price breaks, this will go up. I would stay away. Yes, I would stay away and see what will happen. GBPCAD, another pair. It looks like we have some move here, but let's check weekly. And weekly looks a little bit ugly. Yes, we see this. It's not a good chart. What we have resistance, we have support level. It looks like a range right now. Yes, after retesting, it looks like it might goes up, maybe to this resistance, who knows. We go to lower time frames. Yeah, we see this volatility on the daily. We have daily trendline breakout, and we have a little bit of resistance where price is right now. Yes, this is area of the resistance. If we zoom out a little bit, you will see this, and we have also a little bit of difficult pair to draw any levels. Yes, but we can say even no, because we see that. So let's leave this one for now, because price is right now, and then we will see. We can have couple of them. We have here, we might have one, yes, because we see reactions. Then we can have another one, which is here, and we will only take this reactions. But unfortunately, here price is not making anything. Yeah, it's not making any reactions because we had this big range here. Yes, so what we have right now is option to look for retracements and look for buys, lower time frame entries to retest maybe the previous resistance, and then of course after breakout you might have a situation like this, that price will continue to go up. We also have trend line which supports this. Yeah, so this is option right now. Aggressively, because we have volatility, which is right now rare, what we can say, aggressively short entries, because we have resistance on the daily chart, we have room for the retracement, it will be like 80 pips. Aggressively, we can say, okay, let's wait for the retracement. If I have retracement, I will look for short entries to target this. This might be quite nice trade, 90 pips, 80 pips, after retracement on the lower time frame to target this. If you see that price is reacting, you can close short entries, focus on long entries to target that. If price breaks this, you will get really nice trade from the tops. And if price breaks this trend line, maybe really continue to go even to target those previous lows. So this might be 300 pips, a possible trade. Yeah, so this might be option even for today. Yes, this retracement and short entries. GBP Swiss franc. What we have on the weekly is support area here. Yes, it looks like a reaction. We have a little bit of the resistance. Price is reacting. Yes, we have, it looks like a daily short 1 to 3. The thing is that this still might work, and price will go to retest this support, or because it looks like a range on the weekly chart, maybe it will continue to go up. Yes, so right now I would wait for breakouts on this pair. This is what we might have. Aggressively, we can still look for retracement to this level and look for buys, but our target is here. It's here because this is our daily 36 EMA. If we look for the daily chart, that's why we would like to target the previous stops. This still might be like 50-60 pips trade. If we have breakout of this line, we can look for short entries, target this support level. And if we don't want to trade right now, we can say, okay, because this is the 36 EMA, what we can say, let's look for possible breakouts here and look for long scenarios after breakout, because then our 36 will be broken, and then maybe we will have continuation to retest this previous spike. Yeah, so this is what we have right now. So like 3 possible scenarios to trade on the GBP Swiss franc. GBP New Zealand dollar. What we have here is, let me zoom out a little bit. And what we have is, here we have a really strong support level, but price also, it looks like, is retesting this one. Yes, so it's like, again, we know that this is area of the support. If we pay attention to those previous spikes, price already broke this and went a little bit lower. If we look for spikes which are a little bit closer, we will have this support. So basically we are on this pair on the support area. Better support is, of course, stronger support, in my opinion, is a little bit lower. So there's still room to push down. Of course, next support will be on the previous lows. Yes, so we can still have room to go down, but this pair already moved like almost 2,000 pips without any retracement. So that's why I would like to see some retracement, and then of course continuation of this down move. We have EMA crossovers. We see that everything is pointing down here. Yeah. So daily chart. What we have is, of course, this previous low, the next good support level. We still might get this retracement back to 36 EMA, retest and continuation. And then if we see this is our target. And then, of course, after breakout, we have another target here. So we can say, okay, we wait for the retracement back to 36. We try to look for short entries. Also, here we have daily resistance. Yes, so plus 36, this might be good target to retest. Or we can still say, because price previously bounced only on the 12. Yes, we see price bounce only on the 12. So we can still have bounce and price will go again down. This might be like 130 pips, but we need to go to lower time frames. And you see, we don't have much volatility right now. So after breakout of this, if we have breakout of this to the 3 line from the daily chart, you can look for short entries on the lower time frames. Yes, this is what we might get like that. Yeah. So then after breakouts, lower, like you can say 1 hour chart confirmation and then lower time frame entries. Yeah, target is quite good. Or another option, more aggressive against main direction. Try to take longs and target resistance and 36 EMA. And yeah, we will see. To take this, we have to wait for breakout of this resistance, and after breakout of this resistance, we can look for entries. Yes, so basically we need to get new higher high, higher low, another 1 to 3, and if we see 1 to 3 here, we can look for buys and target, of course, this area. And the last pair is New Zealand CAD. If we look for this weekly chart, like always, yeah, let's see what we have. Some resistance. Do we have anything else like support area? We can have something here. Another resistance on the weekly chart will be a little bit higher, somewhere around this area. Yeah, so we still have room to go up, but maybe we'll have retracements and then continuation. We will see. If we pay attention to daily chart, yes, because we are on the resistance, we can try to adjust a little bit some levels. So this will be our daily support. Yes, and then of course we can draw another level of support, which will be here. So what we have also is a trend line, not perfect because we have only 2 touches to spike, so we can draw it here. It will be like 3, yes, because we have here, and this, so it's close to 36 EMA also, but it's not clear trend line right now. What we might get: short bounce entries, target support plus 36 EMA, and maybe this trend line. So we look for entries here against main direction and target this area here. or we wait for retracements, and if price will retest this, we look for buy entries to target this area, and then of course next level after breakout. Yeah. So on the 4-hour chart, what we have right now, price is going down. Can we draw any trend lines? This is what we can draw. So what you can do is after breakout of this trend line, you can look for short entries if you get 1, 2, 3s here. But price still might react on the 36. Yes, it might still create a situation that we will have bounce on the 36 and then another up move. Yes, as long as this is holding, this resistance or the previous stops is holding, you can focus on the short entries. Yes, so you might get option like a bounce, retest, double top, and then you can look for short bounce and entries aggressive, or even bounce lower high on the 4-hour chart, and then you can also look for short entries here. So this is to trade a little bit more aggressively. If you don't want, yes, look for possible trend line breakouts, but really it's not good trend line here. Yes, we can also draw it like this. It will be a little bit better because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Yes, so whenever this trend line is broken, plus 36 EMA is broken, you can have like extra confirmation that okay, maybe we'll have this bigger retracement. So this is your option. If of course price, for example, bounce here and will go up and make new higher high, new higher low, then you want to buy it, but only lower time frames because this will be late entry. Yeah. Okay, guys, so that's all for this week. Not much, in my opinion, and also those pairs which I showed you. You need to pay attention. If as long as they move, you can try to look for entries. But if you see that price start to make something like this, stay away. Yes, and don't trade. Yeah. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching this video. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to contact us. Stay safe, stay good, and talk to you soon. Bye.